different type of show for you.
I hate change.
Well, you're gonna have to stick with it because the pencil pusher has ordered us to do it this way.
Also, take a look back the past few weeks here on NWA Main Event and see what's been transpired. Let's take a look now at the situation between the Devils and the Heartbreakers. And you can blame all this on Jeff the Crippler Daniels.
Daniels in the ring. The Heartbreakers seem to have a problem with Jeff Daniels coming to help him out.
No, I think the family has a problem with Jeff
Wait
Daniels.
a minute. There's Dante and Damien. Oh, and Mephisto too. The Devil's disciples in the ring. What in the world's as Jeff Daniels just sick the Devil on the Heartbreakers.
Don't turn your back on the family.
Oh, there's that loaded boot to the gut there. Oh, chair shots for both members of the Devils. The Heartbreakers are down. Chris Danger in the ring. Look at Daniels. He said, nobody leaves me hung out to dry. Last week, Daniels, oh man, with that titanium pipe.
The Heartbreakers.
What can you say about that?
What could be going through the head of Larry Valentine or John Caesar when the people that they called their family, Jeff the Crippler Daniels, Lone Star, Penelope, Dominique, and that Vixen Desiree paying off the Devils, just selling out the Heartbreakers like that?
Wait a minute. They're calling Porter.
There's Mike Porter down there.
But Daniel's trying to hold Porter back.
Chris Danger doesn't let his boys listen to anybody. What are they going to do?
They've got two chairs set up. Damien and power bomb on the chairs. They're trying to end the careers of the Heartbreakers.
I think they have ended the careers of the Heartbreakers.
Look at Valentine. He's trying to protect Caesar, bobbing over to Caesar, trying to protect him from this onslaught from the Devil's disciples.
You let your guard down, a new tag team will jump in.
Look at that. Look at the crimson mask of John Caesar. The blood is flowing down the face.
This should serve as a warning to everyone here at NWA Main Event. There, Chris Danger saying.
I know they're powerbombed by the Devils. Man, can anybody stop this? Oh, the referees. That's going to be a fine. There's referee Michael Whitesmith.
If I wasn't so nice and understanding of this business, I would say that Damien, Dante, Chris Danger, and especially Desiree should be thrown in jail for what they tried to seriously injure Larry Valentine. They tried to end his career. I'm almost willing to say they're trying to put him in the hospital for good.
I mean, look at the family. The family are tearing up this organization, and now with the Devils, how do we know
Aren't you the one who put the family over so big?
How do you know the Devils are not going to join the family? How do you know that can't happen? And if they do, this is all over. It's done, baby.
If the Devils join the family, what's to say that Jeff Daniels and Lone Star wouldn't turn on the Devils just like they did the Heartbreakers? You cannot trust Jeff the Crippler Daniels. We've seen that for 6 years here in Nashville. You cannot trust Lone Star. We've seen that for 6 months since he's been here. The family isn't worth anything. Don't trust them. Don't turn your back on them. And especially Desiree. I'm serious. These people need to be thrown in jail for what they did to Valentine. Valentine with a bulging C3 in his neck. I'm surprised he's not herniated. I'm surprised he's even able to walk. And then these people are around with, oh, look what we've done, thinking they're so big and stuff. The Devils, they need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Oh, Heartbreakers. They got a little fella there with them now, by the name of Cannibal Lecter.
John Caesar, last Saturday night, you won a big match against the Devils. You're now #1 contenders to the tag team titles. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to Disney World. Compliments of Cannibal Lecter.
Doesn't that make you happy?
Speaking of contenders, coming up right now, #1 contenders match for the NWA Mid-America X Division Championship. Justin Sane, Chance Prophett, and Jason Lancaster in the ring. Let's go there now.
Three-way dance for the #1 contendership to the NWA Mid-America X Division Championship, taking on Jason Lancaster and Justin Sane in a double drop kick to the legs there. Takes legs up from underneath Chance Prophett. Double team here is Lancaster and Justin Sane whipping in, ducks the clothesline as Prophett in a double fly.
Speaking of world champions,
You
Chris.
see my pants. I love kids.
Speaking of world champions, Chris Draven, the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion, set to defend his title here on NWA Main Event Television against the #1 contender, NWA Main Event's own Spotlight Chris Sanders. Let's go to that match now.
And Spotlight Chris Sanders attacking Draven from behind here. Backs him in the ropes, whips him across, reversal by Draven, and Sanders smartly holding the ropes there, jump up and a drop kick underneath the chin. by Chris Draven, then into the arm drag on.
Coming up next, a look back at the television championship here in NWA Main Event.
Charming Charles does not wait for an opportunity. He creates opportunities.
Let's take a look back at this triangle with Charming Charles, Chris Gatlin, and Tommy Capone.
And there's Chris Gatlin coming into the ring, handing his belt to homie, and immediately attacked by Jason Cain. This match for the NWA Mid-America Television Championship.
Chris Gatlin, the new television champion here in NWA Main Event, winning that belt from Dante. I mean, everything's just kind of a big circle here. Dante losing the belt because of the kidnapping of Cannibal Lecter. Let's get back to Chris Gatlin. Gatlin, his first TV title defense against Jason Cain. Charming Charles kind of getting that match for him, even though don't you think that Tommy Capone should be the first one to have to get a shot at that television championship? He's been the 3-time television champion.
He should have gotten the first shot at Dante, but I don't know what to say. I'm more confused of what's going on here at Main Event. I mean, you got Gatlin and Capone fighting each other. You got Nodis and Justin Sane fighting each other. All the problems the family's been going. Gatlin and Capone, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, everything's falling apart here.
Speaking of falling apart and teammates.
There you go.
Dan Morrow and Brian Turner. Morrow sticking his foot in his mouth more than this man does, making Brian Turner, I don't know if Brian's mad, if he's scared of what Dan's going to see. You see him biting his fingernails during interviews. Let's take a look back the last 2 or 3 weeks and see exactly what's been going on with Booty Call.